The European Lab, a cultural forum held in the French city of Lyon, brings together key players from various categories of cultural activities and initiatives. Over the years, it has developed into a significant talking shop for professional exchange and creative discussion about the future of Europe. The theme this year was Europe Cultural Refresh and was held after the European elections resulted in significant gains for conservative and right-wing parties.
There is
a negativity, a fatalism among politicians and the media as well, which is very dangerous. For me, more dangerous than the result itself. I think there is a lot of dissatisfaction with the way the European project is today, too economic, too technocratic, etc. And so it's necessary to talk, to really discuss Europe again, the lives of Europeans, and that is this project. How is it that we are Europeans, and how do we want to live today? Mikhailo Globokia is founding member of Izoliatia, a non-governmental arts foundation, which is in a former insulation materials plant in Donetsk in Ukraine. He knows very well how important the influence of culture can be. It was culture which helped influence minds in the Russian-dominated region of Donbass. For the past 23 years, Donetsk was under the influence of Russian culture. There was almost no development of Ukrainian cultural life. We had Russian television shows, Russian pop music on air, Russian programs, etc., and no Ukrainian cultural products. So I think culture could and should be a good foundation to unite people. Guest of honour at this year's European Lab was Agnès B. Most people know her for her fashion label with the same name. But the French designer is also a filmmaker and philanthropist who supports the world cinema and artists of all different disciplines around the world. She is 100% European who defends the cultural diversity of Europe. We discover each other through culture. We discover our differences and are better for it. Our differences are our wealth. This time, our differences are a wound. It's ridiculous, dramatic. Culture has always been an important driving force to advance the European ideal. At a time when European opposition is on the rise, it is more urgent now to find new forms of cultural commitments to stimulate an appetite for Europe instead of frustration.
Wolfgang Spindler aus Lyon für Euronews.